The situation at our border is dire. There's no getting around it, and Congress and the administration must do more.
This morning, tensions escalating on the Texas border. Dramatic new video shows a struggle between Border Patrol and migrants in El Paso.
Right now, as I speak, there's a tidal wave of migrants marching across our southern border.
This spot along the Rio Grande in Eagle Pass, Texas, is the focal point of the southern border migration crisis.
There are currently more than 4,000 illegal border crossings every day, according to Homeland Security.
Apprehensions of migrants crossing the southern U.S. border are once again reaching record levels.
Having an open border between the United States and Mexico has impacted American lives. With the rise of illegal immigrants and illegally imported drugs, America has become less safe.
A group of 7 men emerged from the brush in Texas and tried to outrun agents. This video shows 4 of the men getting captured by Border Patrol. More than 200 migrants surrendered to agents near the same location on Monday.
Migrant crossings at the southern border have nearly doubled from the last few months. Texas Governor Greg Abbott is now calling for more buses to relocate asylum seekers to Democratic-run cities.
And these were not day laborers. They had designer jeans and fancy luggage, and according to Customs and Border Patrol, some of them had suitcases filled with cash. This is a profit center for the cartels. They make money smuggling people into the country and selling drugs into our community. It's a very big business.
When you have methamphetamines, cocaine, heroin, black tar heroin, all these different drugs coming across, it destroys families, destroys those people. It's really, really a terrible thing.
1.4 million border encounters have occurred as of June of 2024. 20 to 25 million illegal immigrants are currently in the United States. About 1 million of them have committed a crime separate from crossing the border illegally. Crime rates have gone up exponentially and more drug-related deaths have occurred. There's only one way to fix these problems: closing the southern border.
Despite miles of razor wire, steel containers on the riverbank, and thousands of federal, state, and local authorities on the ground, thousands cross this spot every day. Border authorities say these migrants are convinced that crossing illegally between ports of entry is routine.
I think the first thing that we do is we start with the criminal migrants.
As a result of the unprecedented border crisis, which began in 2021 and today has displaced what would otherwise be openings in housing and jobs.
Border Patrol agents are doing everything they can to take care of the situation, but they are completely overwhelmed, just overwhelmed with the situation, and it's getting worse.
When you don't have so many addicts, that also helps your criminal justice system.
The last couple of years, a 78% increase in drug confiscations just in the Rocky Mountain region.
The Border Patrol and the Office of Field Operations have seized over 241,000 pounds of drug substances in 2023. Drug seizures at the southern border in 2023 are liable for 44% of drug seizures around the nation.
Obviously, we get most of our drugs in our country from Mexico. Mexico, I'll be straight, they just pay off their government officials and the police down there. So very easy for them to operate huge amounts of drugs.
Having an open border will affect the future of American life. If nothing is done about this issue, violations and recurring problems will occur, making the future of this great country unclear.
And the border needs security measures. I'm talking about a wall, a physical barrier, boots on the ground, technology, and surveillance.
We need border security, and we're going to do the best we can with what we have.
The city of El Paso only has so many resources, and we have come to what we look at a breaking point right now.
You expand legal pathways so that you reduce the pressures of people coming here and increase border security.
Across the country and around the globe, ICE personnel remain steadfast in their critical mission, protecting America from cross-border crime and illegal immigration that threatens national security and public safety.
Detain and deport the people that don't qualify.
To protect America as a land that welcomes immigrants, we must first secure the border and secure it now.
In closing the border, drugs and crime rates will go down drastically. making life for Americans and legal immigrants perpetually sound.
We need the federal government to stand up and do their job to secure our border, because a country without a secure border is no country at all.